how are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, thanks. So I'm Katie, and we're just going to be doing a neurological assessment today to assess for any abnormalities. And I already have my stuff on the counter, so before we get started, I'm just going to do hand hygiene and pull the curtain for privacy. And can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Elizabeth Lander, August 28, 2000.
Okay, can I see your wristband? Alright, great, so everything matches. So we're just going to start with a couple of questions. Can you tell me where you are?
I'm at my apartment.
Alright, and can you tell me why you're here?
I live here.
And can you tell me the month and year that it is?
It is November 2020.
Alright, good. So, you already told me your name, so the patient is learn-oriented ×3. And can you repeat this phrase back to me? You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Okay, good. So I was just assessing to listen to your speech, which was clear and it wasn't slurred. So now we're going to move on to cranial nerves, so we're going to assess your smell first.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you close one nostril, and then smell this with your other one and tell me what it is.
Cinnamon.
Yeah. Alright, and then we're going to do the other nostril.
Okay. Coffee.
Yeah. Alright, good. So the olfactory nerve is intact. So now we're going to do a couple of things with your eyes. So just stay with the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to reach behind you and let me know when you can see my fingers in your peripheral vision, okay? Alright.
No.
Okay.
No. No.
Alright, good. And did you see them on both sides at the same time?
Yes.
Alright, good. And now I'm just going to have you follow this finger with just your eyes, not your head or anything, okay? Okay, good. So there was no extra ocular eye movements that were abnormal. There was no like tics or twitching or anything like that. So now I'm going to have you clench your teeth and then smile, raise your eyebrows, and squint your eyes shut. Alright, good. So everything was symmetric. Can you open up your mouth and stick your tongue out and say ah? Alright, and the uvula rose when she said ah. Can you raise your shoulders? Alright, and then can you do it against resistance? Alright, good. So next we're going to move on to motor skills. So can you use that arm and touch your finger to your nose and then to my finger and then back to your nose. Alright, and then to my finger and your nose. And again. Okay, and then I'm going to put my finger here. Can you close your eyes and touch my finger and then your nose? Good. Okay, so now we're going to do that again with your other hand. So from your nose, up here, and here. Alright, and then with your eyes shut. Okay, good. So now I'm going to have you take your right leg and bring your heel up to your left knee and drag it down your shin to your ankle. Okay, and then do it with your other leg. Okay, and then can you do both of your legs with your eyes shut? Okay, good. And then next we're going to do something called pronator drift. So I just want you to hold your arms out like this and then close your eyes. And I'm going to have you stay here for 20 seconds. So we'll be chilling here for a while. Just keep your eyes shut. Okay, good. You can open up your eyes now. That was just making sure that your arms weren't going to drift down.
Okay.
So now I'm going to have you stand up. And then can you walk just from here over to the door and then stop when you get to the door? Okay. Now turn around. And you can go heel to toe back to me. Okay, good. So your gait was steady and you were balanced the whole way. So that was good. Now we're going to move on to sensory. My left is over here. So I'm just going to poke you with the different, you can sit back down. With the different ends of this paper clip, and you're going to tell me if it feels dull or sharp without looking at it. Don't worry, I'm not going to poke you like really hard. Sharp. Okay? Now I'm gonna do it on your thighs.
Okay. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull.
Okay, good. So sensory's doing good for you. All right, now we're gonna move on to reflexes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you relax your arm. This is your biceps reflex. All right, will you actually flex it for me? Okay, and now you can relax it. Okay, that was about like 1 plus.
Okay.
You relax it. That's 2 plus. All right, now I'm gonna do triceps. So just let your arm hang. So it's probably like 1 plus, but it was there. Just let it hang. That one's a little diminished too, but maybe like a 1 plus. Alright, now I'm gonna do your patellar. From earlier, yeah. Maybe like 1 or 2. Alright, and then for the last one, we're going to do Achilles. You can flex your foot. I felt it. Just probably like 2. Okay. 2.
Okay.
So that was all of your reflexes. So now we're done. Just going to do hand hygiene before I leave. And do you have any questions?
I don't.
Alright, good. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.